just made it to New York. It's like so pretty right now. It's kind of like rainy, foggy, but it's a vibe. It's a vibe, y'all. Place. So I woke up and I met up with Stephanie and we got breakfast before she had to go to rehearsal. And then I'm just wandering around because I have a dance class at 4 and it's like 12:45 right now, so I have a couple of hours. I have a minute until I have to go do my dance class, but I just wanted to sit here and reflect and just like talk and kind of update myself on my life. And I wanted to vlog this trip and just have moments of reflection on this trip because I'm honestly so grateful that I'm able to travel and take some time off and just have fun. I feel like right now I'm in a time of just new shit. Also, New York is always fucking loud. But anyways, I feel like I'm in an era of just really finding little tiny new moments where I can be at peace and find more spontaneity. What is that word? Spontaneity? Spontaneousness? Just like more spontaneous moments where I can find the lessons within them. For example, like when I'm with family, what can I learn from this moment? To be present, to not focus on career, to not focus on work, to not focus on anything else but being with family, and just like funny shit you do with your siblings or with your cousins. And that is a lesson, to be present, to be with your loved ones. Or when I'm at work and there's a situation that happens at work, realizing that things happen. You're going to be working with so many complex personalities, and understanding that if you're solid in yourself, it doesn't matter where you are, who you're with, you can always have a good time because you have a good time with yourself. And learning to harness that ability makes life so much easier. Learning that you cannot control what people say, and other people don't have no obligation to the idea of how you expect others to act. Like, not everyone's going to come correct. And most of the time they won't. Most of the time they won't come correct. And realizing that, like, they're doing their own shit. They're going through their own complex vibe. And you're doing your own stuff too. And I feel like I've been really harnessing just doing me, actually. Also, I got my nails done. Shout out to Kelsey. She a real one. They're kind of just like vibes. I don't know if you can focus. There you go. Let me show you my other hand. Yeah. I've been really peaceful with my life, and this past winter I've been just making it fun because I feel like every time the winter comes around I get sad as hell, and I just really go into like this little depresso mode where I'm just kind of like, the holiday hits and then it's like Christmas, and then like, I don't know, I just don't really like those vibes. But this year I worked at a ski resort and it was so refreshing because so many people from so many different states go there. So I was seeing unfamiliar faces, and I was seeing a lot of more brown people because in Utah it's predominantly white. So it was nice seeing a lot of people of color, people from like different places, and different like people that speak different languages. And it was nice and refreshing, and I got to snowboard every single time I was on my shift. So it was super fun to get outside and just meet new people, understand that culture of just snowboarding, and just, it was a good vibe. And it was my first year snowboarding too, so I was just like trying to do my best. And honestly, snowboarding made the winter less depressing, for real. And I'm just so grateful that I got the opportunity to work at a ski resort because I just learned something new, met new people. I haven't done like a reflection video in so fucking long that I don't even remember the last time. I think it was like me in the mountains, just like reflecting on the winter. And I guess I'm doing the same thing, reflecting on the winter again. This spring, a lot of new energy this spring. I've been seeing a lot of readings about, not readings, and just videos about Neptune entering Aries and the 2 retrogrades and the solar eclipses, and a lot of people have been going through it. But I honestly feel like I haven't been going through it. I've just been going. Like, I feel like I've been going too much. Like, I've been thinking about career too much, or I've been like working too much, or I've just been focusing on just work instead of focusing on like what the flowers look like or what my family's going through. And I've been really paying attention to that more, and just life is so much better when I don't have to think about work or career or anything else. Like, I just love just spending time outside with my dog or with family. I've been hanging out with family, my cousins, so much, and I realized that I love them so fucking much. Like, I love my cousins, I love my family. It's been so refreshing to just feel at home, and it's been good because I feel like now I'm at a point in my life where all my cousins feel at peace with each other, and we're so united, and we have so much fun just sitting down and doing nothing, or watching movies, or like just relaxing and eating. Like, it's been just so fun. I'm grateful that I have a good support system like home in Utah, and it's been really nice. Also, another thing about Utah, I've been outgrowing Utah a little bit. I've just been craving a lot more creative people of color, queer people, like just seeing queer people out and about, and that's why I was so excited to come to New York, because it's so diverse. And compared to Utah, like for real, like Utah is an actual bubble, and people in Utah strive for perfection, especially having the religion being like the center point in Utah. It's very hard being a person of color, like queer person of color that is not Mormon in Utah is scary. It's not like scary. I guess the only scary part is like running into so many closed-minded people. I feel like for me, like the scariest thing that I guess the fear that I have is being closed-minded, or being so far off from self or liberation, or just feeling like in a closed, conceptualized, just like in a box vibe. And that's a lot of people in Utah, and I feel like I'm outgrowing it. I've been craving a lot more just open-minded people, and I feel like since there's so many Mormons there's a lot of ex-Mormons that live there, because it is a pretty chill place. It's very grounding, and there's so much nature, and I love nature. Like 15 minutes away from the mountains is beautiful, but I feel like it's so stagnant at times that just people are just settling down there, like having families, having kids. And I'm ready for movement, I'm ready for growth, I'm ready to evolve, and I feel like I've done the work there. Like, I'm training there, practicing just different ways to become the best sense of self with my family there. So then when I go to New York, or when I go to LA, or when I go to Atlanta, when I go to just different states, I'm so centered in myself, and I have a lot of love for myself that I'm able to still have my core. Because a lot of people leave their hometown and then they like become very diluted, very like party, club, drink, smoke, sex, and it's just like, not saying this is everyone, but like I just feel like for me it's just such a drastic change from like living in Utah and being Mormon to going anywhere else. Like, it's a huge shift for me, just even witnessing it, but also being a part of it is just very interesting to have that pipeline of just, or like have just like that arc, that character arc. I feel like everyone in Utah has a character arc, especially people of color, like where they have an identity crisis, or like they finally go to like a liberated state, and then they're just like, liberation as in like open-minded, and like they go to a state that's like more like not weird and then they're like, whoa, what the fuck, like this is so different. Or like, oh, like you don't have to pray in school, or like, oh, you don't have to do this and this and this. But yeah, that's what I'm craving. I'm just craving newness, and I've been asking God, and I've been asking Source, like, take me on an adventure. Like, thank you for everything that you've given me. I can't wait for you to give me more. And I think that's very important too, like reaching enlightenment or reaching exciting experiences and opportunities is always being grateful for your current reality, but also being like asking for more, in a sense of, I can't wait to be grateful for those moments that you're about to give me. And I've been doing that. I've been practicing like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to experience new experiences. Like, surprise me, universe, surprise me, God. Like, give me moments where I can be myself, and with people, align me with the right people, align me with people that see me for who I am. And I was actually talking to a friend about this, where once you reach a path of enlightenment or like knowing yourself, you're gonna have less friends. You're gonna have like less people that can like connect with you, because people of the world are very, and I say of the world as in just the followers, you know what I mean? People that just like have the same routine, they don't really expand, and like just like, I guess like mid vibration, people that are just like in stagnant energy. And you know what I mean, And so when you're reaching a path of enlightenment and you're like healing yourself and understanding yourself and like eating healthy and like understanding like whatever happens in your mind happens in your externals, like your thoughts and like how you fuel your spirituality and your soul. And I've noticed that I've had less friends because sometimes they don't align with what I want in the future. And if my higher self is over here and these people are over here, if I'm constantly hanging out with these people over here, I'm slowly gonna drift their way. And so that's what I'm kind of deciding. Like, also removing people with peace and love, y'all. Like, I'm going over here, but much love to you. No hate, no animosity towards you. Like, it's just I'm going this way, and I love being here, and I love the way that I do things over here. And I know that I'll meet my people over here and like reaching a path, because I just want to be happy. I just want to be of love. I just want to reach a point in my life where it's just like I get to see my family all the time. I get to see my close friends all the time. I get to do what I love and just be at peace. Like, that's always the goal, is being at peace and doing what I love always. And that's what I'm doing right now. Like, I'm literally alone, chilling at this park, expressing how I feel, just chilling. And I can't wait to show my future self this and watch this later on, and have my future kids watch like what I was doing when I was in my 20s. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited, and it's very refreshing. And it's like to be here and just travel by myself. I love solo trips because you learn a lot about yourself, just like being alone. A lot of people have a hard time being alone, and once you learn to be alone and understanding that at the end of the day, it's you with you by your bedside. And that's why I'm also grateful that I haven't been in a relationship, because a lot of the times people lose their identity in relationships, and they are in a relationship for like 7+ years, or they've been in a relationship since high school until like mid-20s, and they break up with that person, and then they don't know who they are. And that's not the case, of course. There's many beautiful, long-lasting relationships, but in what I've seen in my age range, people in their 20s, like, they don't know their shit, you know what I mean? Especially like this generation, like Gen Z, like a lot of the times, like, it's so hard finding or like dating people because it's very hard. And me, I want a spiritual love. I want a love that expands the comprehension of our physical bodies. I want a love that's like goes beyond time and space, like, you know what I mean? And that's very hard to find. So, but I'm glad that I have it within myself, so I can just be like la 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 wherever I go, and hopefully I attract the person that will love me no matter what they look like. And I'm just excited for that love, but I'm also excited for new adventures I have with myself. And I really, really, really am grateful. I really, really am grateful for those times I have with myself like this, where I can just be alone. I love being alone and just thinking. I love thinking about my life and what's to come, and I'm just so happy. And like, my reality is just truly so peaceful. Like, my mom told me this, and it's just stuck with me so much, as setting people free will also make you free. And I've just like loved just giving people the freedom to be who they are, say what they want to say, and have no expectation, and just be me fully. And it is so refreshing to just have that power. It's literally a superpower, because I feel like once you do that, like, you are ultimately free when you set others free. Like, you're not attached to anyone else's feelings, and that is so nice, because everyone does this growing up. Like, you always just feel so attached to what people, you just feel so attached to people's perceptions of you. Fuck, I couldn't say that. You're so attached to people's perceptions of you that it's hard to just like, it's like, feels like a sticker. Like, someone's like, you're this, you're this, you're that, and it feels like a sticker. And I feel like growing up, I had to just slowly take those stickers off. I'm like, no, like, I'm not the things that you told me. I'm not that. Like, how am I supposed to live up to your image of me when I am me? Like, I can never live up to that, like, literally ever. I hope you have a good day, and I love y'all. Alright, y'all, so I haven't been vlogging for shit, but I've just been living in the present moment, you know what I mean? But today I decided I will vlog my day and what I'm doing today. And today I'm gonna take a yoga class, and then maybe meet up with a friend and I'm just gonna go around. I'm gonna go visit this store that I want to go to, that I've always wanted to go to. It's called Anime, and they sell Sonny Angels, and I need to get a Sonny Angel. So, like, I literally would buy from them online, but the store is local to New York, so now that I'm here, I just have to go see it. I just did my skincare, and I'm just getting ready to go to a yoga class. It's for people of color, too, so I'm excited just to, like, meet people and just take class in a different state. Would be really cool. What I'm using. So I'm using the papaya. Well, I already did it, but I use the papaya cleanser from Youth to the People. And then I use the Nivea cream for my moisturizer, and their brand in Mexico, so that's good. And then I'm using the Seafood Air Whip moisturizer. I just feel like my skin was just like very dry here. I don't know why. Well, maybe because is it a dry state? I don't know. But my skin was just dry as hell yesterday, and I was like, I'm gonna put some double moisture today. But yeah, I'm excited. Today is gonna be a full day of just doing random shit. So I'm gonna go to the city. I'm just gonna wear this for the yoga class to pull my hair back in case I sweat. And then, oh, I look like a bird. Okay, I'm gonna go. Let's get our ass to yoga. It's a little bit windy today. It's like 58 degrees, but it's just like a little chilly, a little windy, which honestly, Utah has prepared me for the cold. I'm currently staying in Queens in Astoria, so if you want to know what that looks like, this is what it looks like. I'm a little early to my class, so I think I'm going to find a coffee shop or just a place to chill. I'm at the Lego store right now because why not? I'm just looking around. My cousins love Legos. Hey, look at this Peppa Pig. Hey, girl. $30. Damn. It is a little bit chilly, so I'm like, brr. I didn't even vlog for shit. Hold on. It was raining all today, and I was bouncing around, and I was like, I cannot vlog right now. There's too many people. We're all squished together on the subway. I just made my way back home because I want to take myself out to eat, and then I have to get ready because I'm going to see Julia's show. But I wanted to show you what I got, and we're going to do a little unboxing right here, right now. First, well, we can't really unbox this, but I got this for my cousins. We're going to do these together. I feel like they're going to love it because they love Legos. So I got the New York, like, Lego set with the Statue of Liberty. And then I got this little taxi. So I'm going to have them do this with me. I'm going to force them. And I got this Mitski, or whatever the fuck you say, it's Mitski. This was, like, the main event. You know what I mean? Like, I was so excited for that. I need water. Woo! The amount of walking you do here in New York is crazy. I'm going to put them on my phone today. Also, I'm going to put this light. The one that I really want, I want the one with the little phone. So I could put it on my phone. But all of them are really cute. So, regardless. And then I got this. They only allowed you to get two. Like, you can only get one Sonny Angel of that series per person. And they only had 3. So you can only get one of each, or you can't get 2 of the same series, if that makes sense. So I couldn't get 2 of these. And there's a hell line. I'm like, makes sense why they're doing that. But I got this one. It's like a keychain. And the one that I want the most is, I'm going to say the orange sheep because it's my favorite color. Sneaky. We got our first one. Oh! He said, hello, soldier. This one's actually really cute. I like it. He's like looking out. Okay. This one has a diaper. Oh, this one's cute. You can't really see it, but this one's kind of cute. Then we got this one. This one, it's like cute to put on your bag. I think my sister would like... Oh, it comes with 2? Oh, no, it comes with, like, the little lanyard. Wait, this one's actually really cute. Whoa. I actually love it. Is it like a fucking dog? Wait. Hold on. It's a lime dog. It's cute. Wait, that's so fucking cute. And it comes with this. Okay, wait, this one's actually the winner. Wait, what the hell? I also have a Smipski right here. Smipski right here. Wait, that's actually cute as fuck. Okay, and they're both green. It like matches the vibe. The Smipski and the Sonny Angel. Okay, y'all, I finally got ready and now I'm at the ramen place. I got takoyaki and then I got tonkatsu shoyu ramen. I'm excited to fuck this up. But I'm low-key on a time crunch because I think the place where Julia's performing is like an hour away. So I need to clock the fuck in. But I'm excited to eat. I've been wanting to try ramen here so bad. So I just found the one nearest to me in Astoria, so I'm excited. Okay, so I already have been eating the takoyaki, and so I'm already fucking done with that. But the ramen came. Wait, hold on, let me flip this hoe. I'm about to fuck this up. Okay, I'm just gonna concentrate and fuck this up.